Well, don't we just look like a scene out of a Christmas movie? I've got my friends from Olivia's here. We are making something delicious as usual and festive for the holiday season. What you got going, Chef?
Yes, of course. So basically in here, our meatballs, they are in the oven, okay? They are roasting, they are just about there. But of course, there's going to be a sauce going with those delicious meatballs, and we are now making it. So take a look here. You've joined us now. We are making in my pan, I have olive oil, I have our garlic butter that we make at Olivia's, I have shallots, a good amount. I'm gonna let these cook out. Our shallots need a little bit more time, okay? Now, I'm going to bring ouzo into the mix. Everybody get excited, because ouzo's here, okay? Here we are.
Oh yeah, now
Oh yeah.
It is the title of this was a boozy chicken meatball, so I was a little generous.
Oozy.
I was a little generous with my boozo that I
Fair.
put in there. Okay?
Yes, love it.
You smell that ouzo?
Oh,
Smells
yeah.
amazing.
Smells like
It
black
does.
licorice in here. It's all that
Give a little
star
sweetness.
anise.
I like it.
Exactly. So I'm gonna allow that liquor to cook out, so we're not getting totally drunk while we're doing this. Okay.
call.
That's good enough. We get a little tipsy. It'll be fun. Okay. So now I'm going to add some heavy cream to this. Okay, and a little bit more. I'm now going to whisk this around. And as this comes to a boil and you start to see it get hot, that is the point where I'll be adding my fresh spinach, I'm adding more basil and more parsley to this dish. I love this fresh herbs for this dish. I want to add all those things at the end. I've talked about this before because they're so delicate, they're so light. If I added them right now, they're going to wilt. They're going to overcook.
Yeah, too
And
much.
you don't want that taste in your sauce. So once this gets here, I'm going to throw all my fresh green in there. I'm going to toss around. Done. We'll pull our meatballs out and we'll try these things.
I can't wait.
Oh, we're waiting for that though.
Ooh,
I'm thirsty.
me too.
More booze over here.
Yay.
Yes.
Well, it is December, and I do want to get us on some holiday drinks.
Yes.
And let's just say an espresso martini is a core cocktail, okay?
course.
Very trendy. People love it. So we've kind of had the idea at Olivia's that we want to make seasonal espresso martinis. So out with the pumpkin and in with the gingerbread.
Yes.
So let's get started here. We have our espresso vodka. So we're going to put that in. Put that over the ice. Okay, then we have a lot of flavors going on, but they're all gonna blend harmoniously together and be beautiful. We have a little bit of ginger liqueur. We just need a splash of that. We need some espresso liqueur just to kick that up a little bit with the espresso. Then we have some gingerbread cream. That's gonna add a little creaminess and a little bit of our
Ooh.
gingerbread cookie flavor.
That sounds good.
Yes, we're gonna pour that over the ice. And then to round it all out, I just want to put a splash of this cookie butter syrup. I mean, cookie butter is another classic. That's just going to add a little buttery flavor and a little bit of that cookie that we're going to be looking for in that drink. All right, then of course we have the highly caffeinated cold brew. Give you a little pep in your step.
There you go.
We're going to shake that all up. And if you see here in my glass, I'll hold it up real quick. I've rimmed it in
So
cinnamon
pretty.
and sugar. So that's going to give us a little extra flavor. Shake that up. I'm going to strain that into our glass. And you can already smell the
Yum.
gingerbread. It just smells like Christmas.
So many good smells in here right now.
And then we're just going to garnish. Of course, we have to garnish. We're going to do a little whipped cream. And a nice little gingerbread man cookie here.
I love that.
Oh, his arm fell off, but that's okay.
That's okay. It'll be eaten anyway.
And then the last little bit, and then I'll get moving on to see what Yanni's up to, is just a little bit of nutmeg right on top.
Perfect.
Guess what, guys? I'm putting nutmeg in my sauce too.
Look at you, little nutmeggers.
Look at this nutmeg son-mother combination right
I
here.
brought our tools.
Hiya.
You guys. I love it. That's great.
So look at this. You see I was starting to thicken up. I was adding my cheese. I've added my fresh basil, my parsley, and now at the very end, I'm going to be adding some spinach. Let's get crazy with it, huh? Okay, and give this about 30 seconds. Your spinach will be perfectly cooked. It won't be overdone. Look at it already. That is a beautiful sauce. I'm going to turn it off
Perfection.
now. I'm going to turn it off now. Because it's
Perfection.
going to keep cooking. And then come in third segment when Big T's in here. Big T.
T.
We're all going to be trying those chicken meatballs with this sauce on top. I mean, it's almost like Christmas came early in this kitchen.
It feels that way, and it
Yeah.
looks that way.
Yeah,
And you know
definitely.
what? It felt that way yesterday, too.
Yeah, it
With
did.
a little bit of
Brr.
snow out here.
Burr.
Tony, a little bit better out there today for everybody.